Is this your first day at Monster High too?
Okay, new blood, textbooks out, cause this is Monster High 101. One walk down the halls and you'll quickly find it's just like most schools. Don't mind that.
You know, there's a lot of sports here too.
I'm open. Hey guys.
Go team?
Sorry.
Come on, Fear Squad.
Socket! Monster's gonna rock it! Yay! Team!
And of course, you've got your standard cafeteria crowd.
Don't you have something a little healthier?
Don't forget your dessert!
Yum. But you won't want to miss the school dances or the cute relationships.
Need a hand?
Ooh, so strong.
But of course, nothing like hanging with the ghouls.
Party of the Millennium, tonight at my house! We need it. Everybody's been so stressed over finals. Oh, hold up a sec. Hey, Ghoul, big party at Cleo's tonight. Voltages! Hey, game on at Cleo's tonight! Aces! Evie!
Party at Cleo's? Count me in.
You see? Now that's fun and typical. Okay, so there's lots of monsters, but that's exactly what makes this place unique. The students.
Welcome to Monster High!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
And action. To myself. Hi, my name is Frankie.
This lesson starts with Frankie, who was new before too.
When I was the new ghoul at school, everyone made me feel like I belonged. And before long, I had more best friends than I could shake an arm at. Ah, Frankie!
Frankie's shocking powers include detachable limbs and supercharged electricity, which really comes in handy. Except the times it doesn't. Awkward. And Frankie felt an extra surge when a love spark happened with Holt. Oh, and Jackson.
I get you, and I'm smart and kind of a dog. Hey!
We're two completely different guys. Music. Oh no.
But what started as a love triangle got a bit more complicated when two sides of that triangle turned out to be the same person.
Hide?
So you're breaking up with us?
Yes. Well, no. Don't think of it as breaking up. I'm just hitting pause.
That might seem harsh, but being friend zone is actually a good thing when it comes to Frankie.
Who you take?
I'm not taking my best friend to the concert. I'm taking my best friends. You're all going!
But for anyone who knows Frankie, that's hardly a...
Shaka! Point the camera towards me. I'm Cleo. No one is to look directly at me unless it's in amazement.
Cleo is certainly the self-proclaimed queen of the school.
Cleo, that's not a throne. Cha! I think I know what a throne looks like.
But her path to sit atop the social throne was as long as the Nile. And as a mummy monster, it's often involved powerful ancient idols to get ahead.
Mighty totem, fierce and mean, make me queen of the social scene!
Oh, what is the meaning of this?
I give up.
But those usually backfire on her, though. See what I mean?
One more time from the top.
Ultimately, Cleo gained her rep from legit hard work as the captain of the fear-leading team. And Cleo knows a thing or two about pyramids,
I am bringing in a new coach.
even when forced to start from the very bottom.
Never a denial.
That's rock bottom.
Meet the new queen.
That's Cleo's sister, who she'll stop at nothing to beat.
It's going to take dedication. Check. It won't be easy.
Like, duh.
I'll be yelling more than usual. What's new? Fear Squad!
This isn't their first rodeo, or fear-leading competition. And this team knows how to win.
And the winner is Monster High!
And when you're signing your name like a hashtag girl pharaoh on the pyramids, you get the hottest boy in school.
Let me introduce you to my boyfriend.
Pleased to meet you.
What's up? I'm Deuce, dialing in.
Take those sunglasses off in my classroom.
Okay, whatever. You got it. It looks like class dismissed.
This is Deuce, who throws shade so cool it turns to stone.
They're raising money for the football team. It's a good cause.
Adorable.
And when you're part of Monster High's It Couple, all your bros want your advice.
Hey, man. That's awesome you and Laguna are cool again. She's not dumping you, dude.
She totally is.
Even when your relationship has its own issues.
I must have a secret admirer.
About time I find this guy and tell him to knock it off.
Now on to our clawsome canine.
Being a werewolf, let's just say my clothes aren't the only things that are fierce during the full moon.
That spotlight, it looks just like the moon.
This is Clawdeen, who aces astrology, since the right moon phase gives her super speed.
Me and my ghouls will come and visit you every afternoon to laugh at you.
And super senses. Maybe super anger, too.
Hey, little sis. What's gotten into you? Flea problem?
Sit, stay.
That's her brother Claude, who was starting to get too close to one of her ghoul friends.
Friends can totally dance together. I mean, look at Draculaura and Claude. I guess it is weird.
After staking out the weirdness, she felt she had to say something.
I've got my friends over here and my family way back over there. That's the way I like it. So you stay in your yard. Got it?
But that wasn't the only conversation she needed to have.
Sup? Can I ask you something, ghoul to ghoul? Why are you going to the dance with my brother?
Pause on that. Let's hear the full story first, boo.
I guess I'll turn it over to Draculaura because she keeps picking me.
Oh, yay! It's my turn.
This spunky vampire is Draculaura.
Julia found this old book that tells about vampires, and guess what?
Come on, I already know the facts of vampire life.
Kinda. She's still getting used to some of it.
This chick. Never works. Sometimes being a vampire really sucks.
Though the no reflection thing doesn't seem to hurt her style choices, even in bat form, which is still a learning process.
No idea what's going on.
And ironically, she never acquired a taste for blood,
Blood? Oh.
which caused this fateful moment and the start of a fairy tale romance? Uh-oh.
Sup? Why are you going to the dance with my brother?
I hope it's not weird.
But no one stuffs their friend in a coffin-shaped locker without feeling guilty.
I'm so sorry.
Of course I forgive you, silly. Our friendship is more important than me seeing Claude.
You're the only girl I know who's good enough for my brother.
Oh my ghoul, how sweet.
Not like I have anything planned.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Group effort for the win, which brings us to the school's unsung hero.
That was pretty deep, Julia. She is the smartest girl in school.
Julia is definitely the brainiac.
Pens down. Thank you. You've just solved Riemann's hypothesis and Fermat's theorem in one equation. Outstanding!
Her smarts bring all the zomboys to the schoolyard, where they fight for her attention.
When do they start? This is it.
But only Slow-Mo spoke to her undead heart. Disgustingly cute. Her greatest power is helping her ghoul friends.
800 math credits each?
Julia, you're a genius.
Heck yeah, Julia's definitely one certified cool ghoul.
The Heaster's got a pretty big brain in here.
Opposite of Julia's brain power is
I'm on fire today.
Heath, who doesn't exactly have brawn either.
Deputy Burns, reporting for duty.
He's a little clumsy.
Why are we all standing around this big piece of overgrown firewood?
Okay, very clumsy. And often makes situations go from bad to Heath status.
Sorry, looking hot. Check it.
And his dating life has a few more misses than his, except to his head.
You and I could make a good match.
But he does have a heart of fire when it comes to his friends,
You can't take my friends as slaves.
and is willing to put himself into the line of dough, even if by accident.
You did it. Look.
I did. I broiled that blob. Take that, doughboy. I'm on fire, baby.
Extra credit for the pun, and, you know, saving your friends.
Sup, Cave Lad, I'm Laguna. I love to carve a nice wave in the morning.
She's totally one with the world aquatic.
Poor little green bros.
But it's her bleeding heart that makes Laguna one of the sweetest schools at Monster High. She's always there to lend advice.
Be natural. Be yourself. and you'll be spot on.
Yeah, by working together, we conquered our fears and did the whole school a favor.
And allows others into her heart. Like literally, you can swim into it. That's what Gil did when they started dating, though his parents aren't the biggest fans of her.
What? You're wrong about this. I'm not going to stop seeing her, so you're both just going to have to deal with that.
What did they say?
They don't feel the same way, but I've never felt better.
Aww. Last but not least is a cat who's always got her claws out. That's Toralei, the fiercest feline of them all. But she didn't always start out that way. She used to be so sweet. Oh, who am I kidding? Get it? Kitten? Growing up on the street quickly turned this terrible tabby into pound material. So by the time she came to Monster High, she was already scratching for a fight.
Okay, same rules apply. We find out who runs things, then we show them who's boss.
One after another, she unleashed her worst.
Go get 'em, boys.
Even when her classmates didn't understand.
Why? Because with you gone, the Fear Squad is ours for the taking.
You just admitted your plan to us. How dumb is that?
Anyway, back to me.
Are you kidding me, Cleo? We barely scratched the surface, and we have time for just one more lesson.
It's time for
a fight! Enough stalling. Time for truth or scare. Frankie's first. What'll it be? Truth or scare?
The truth is, Frankie, like anyone, was once new to these halls just trying to fit in. But they soon learned it was a place where you could kick back and dance to your own beat. Of course, like any school, you've got your drama,
Get out!
I smell a scoop.
rivalries,
You want to settle this once and for all? Yeah! Come on!
and evil teachers.
Today's lesson, dissection.
I don't give A's.
But there's also tons of unique abilities,
It worked!
I wish for some new boots.
cute pets,
Careful, Commander! You're too low!
and a frightfully good time.
Let's party!
And remember, this is just the beginner's guide. There's always night classes. But if you learned one thing,
Why do we belong at Monster High? Because every monster is welcome.
Freaky flies and all!
couldn't have said it better myself.
A's. A's for everyone.
Everyone! Put it on!